Ja, zieh jetzt im Kopf. Steine. Ach nee, jetzt müssen wir das selber. Oh verdammt, ich brauche was zum Schreiben. Ich hatte doch hier mal einen Zettel, wo ich... Ja, das war zwar was anderes, muss ich auch noch nachher machen. Geschäftlicherseits aus.
I'm not taking any of the... I'm so
Ach, da steht's doch
unorganized.
drin.
I can't even tell what my own notes mean. Oh, what's this? Something script just says left, right, right, middle, left, right,
Links,
left.
rechts, rechts. In der Mitte haben wir es ja Aussteher. Hier unten, hier sehen wir es ja. Links, rechts, rechts. Mitte, links, rechts, links. Okay, hab's. Und nochmal zum Baumhaus. So ein Scheiß, Mann. Links, rechts, rechts, Mitte, links, rechts, links.
Ah, there we are. About time. Hans? Hello?
Winnie! Oh! Sorry. I didn't hear you come in, but I'm glad you're finally here.
Yeah, well, if it wasn't for your dang door code, what's got you all excited, huh?
You'll never believe what I found. Oh, I barely believe it myself. Last night, by the orphanage, I heard two travelers talking about something. They said it was the scientific discovery of the century.
Well, what was it?
Winnie, they found it. They found just what we've been looking for. It's called telekinesis.
I'm not following. What's telekinesis?
Telekinesis, yes. Well, I wasn't so sure myself, but it went on to describe how this man could move things just by thinking about it.
So, he was actually a witch then?
No, Winnie, that's the thing. He was just a regular farmer. And that's not all. He could read people's thoughts and feelings, their memories. The townsfolk accused him of being a witch, what with the fear of witchcraft spreading and all. But apparently, he knew nothing about witchcraft. He just sensed his abilities.
Okay, that's nice for him. But I still don't see why you're all excited.
Right, yes. Well, I did some research after hearing this. And it's just like I thought. All the things that were said about this man's abilities. It's just like the third eye chakra spells.
Third eye? Isn't that the subject we had a few weeks ago in class?
Exactly. Don't you see? It's what we've been looking for. It's a connection between science and witchcraft, Winnie.
You mean this would show Mother once and for all that science is important?
Exactly. Just think of the possibilities, too. The discoveries we could make with this.
Hold on. If this is what the third eye thing can do, then my test, I could pass it easily.
Well, sure. But not just that. If we can learn more about what telekinesis is, then we can help people understand magic through science. People won't have to be afraid of us anymore.
This is it. This could be what finally helps me beat Yannicka once and for all.
Oh, but Winnie, I think perhaps we should concentrate on...
Right. What do we do now? Can we get it? This telekinesis?
Telekinesis.
Right, whatever. How do we get it? What do we do?
Well, maybe, but perhaps we shouldn't rush into this.
Rush? Hans, the Wanderer's test is any day now. Mother was just lecturing me about it. If I get this telekinesis, if I use it to pass this test, my weird will be perfect. Mother won't have to scold me or tell me off anymore.
Right. That is true.
And maybe finally, Mother will stop comparing me. I'll never have to be told I'm not as good as precious little Yannicka ever again.
Yeah, you're right, Winnie. Let's do it. Let's help you pass that test.
So, details. How are we going to do this?
Gute Frage. Weißt du noch? Ich finde es einerseits erstmal richtig geil, dass wir jetzt als Winnie spielen, als Winfried. Und ja. Kurz mal strecken. Verzeiht. So, war stehen geblieben. Was weißt du noch über die Zaubersprüche des dritten Auges?
Do you remember anything about the third eye spells? I might not have been paying too much attention in class.
Yes, I looked over my notes last night. We were never taught any direct awakening spells, but there's one incantation Mrs. Vogt recited from her spell book that kind of fits.
Okay, great. What is it?
It's an incantation to summon the goddess Minerva for extrasensory insight and knowledge. You imbue magic beads with the spell, then place them on your head to help open your third eye. But Winnie, you know that Mrs. Vogt's spellbook is strictly off limits to us.
And you know it wouldn't be the first time I've borrowed it either. All right, so first we need a plan for swiping the spellbook again. What else?
Oh, well, from what I remember, the beads are okay. I have some left over from class. But we also need 3 candles. One of white, one of purple, and one of blue.
That could be tricky. I don't think there's any left in the school.
We could make them, though.
We can? All right, great. Swipe spellbook, make candles. Easy. Let's get cracking then.
Was brauchen wir, um die Kerzenbank? Bruder sagt, du solltest zu ihr kommen wegen deiner Prüfung. Nein, machen wir noch nicht.
What do we need for candle
Brauchen noch
making then?
Informationen.
Well, I know it's possible. I just don't know how. Jannika's the one who told me about it. Maybe you can ask her.
Oh. Right, of course she did. Ugh.
But I do know how to make dyes. So if we can make candles, I can help color them. As long as it's the right color, it can be flowers, plants, stuff like that. I have a book on biology around here that might help you.
And we need white, purple, and blue.
Keep your eyes open, and if you see anything, bring it to me and I'll take care of the dye.
Okay. Farben, Telekinesis.
Where's this telekinesis guy gone? Let's go find him. Surely he could just tell me how to pass my test if he wants to help people, right?
Actually, that was kind of my first thought too. That's why I'm fixing this machine. The idea is that it reads patterns of energy moving in the brain when you wear it. So if we observe this man's brain patterns, then perhaps we could even replicate them.
Yes, that sounds great. Let's do it.
But I'm not so sure. It might take time, Winnie. This machine still needs a lot of work. And the man, he went into hiding.
What? Why?
To avoid punishment. These townspeople, they're really serious about putting an end to witchcraft.
Ugh, darn people. Always getting so worked up about stuff they don't know anything about.
Yes, well, that's why they get worked up, Winnie. We just have to be patient. Find ways to help them understand, you know?
Yeah, sure. Whatever you say.
Genau, das müssen wir auch noch sagen.
By the way, Mother said you have to go see her about your test.
Oh, right. I still need to pass the smoke appearance module.
Smoke appearance? Oh, is that for your elective?
Yeah, methods of appearing. The only reason I chose it is because I thought I could fake it with solidified carbon dioxide. Turns out, not so easy to move around or use on my own.
Solid carbon... what?
Solidified carbon dioxide. It's that smoky stuff behind me there. It's kind of like ice, but dry and much colder. So cold it burns you if you touch it. I figured that out the hard way.
But how's that meant to help you with your smoke appearance?
Well, that fog coming off of it, that's sublimation. The ice turning from a solid into a gas. But if you drop the ice into water, then that happens a lot faster and makes a lot more fog.
Ah, I see. And then you'd use that to disguise your appearance. Clever. Maybe. Not just disguising an appearance, but also a disappearance as well.
Winnie, what are you planning now?
Hans, we'll use this to steal the spellbook. It's perfect. If there's as much fog as you say, it should be easy to grab it while Mother is distracted.
Sure, but like I said, it's too cold to carry, and we don't have any gloves. And besides, I can't really drop it in water without Mrs. Vogt noticing.
Right. Don't worry about all that. I'll find a way I can help while you're doing the test. Leave it to me. I'll figure it out. Right.
Wir gehen los.
This incantation isn't, incantating itself. I'm off to get us stuff.
Okay then, Winnie. I'll be here if you need me.
Erstmal dieser kleine Babydrache, erinnert ihr euch noch? Das so scheint der große Red Dragon sein, der große Drache, ne? Babydrache.
Ah, he looks hungry. I better find something for him to eat first. He doesn't like being handled too much when he's hungry. Do you? No, you don't.
Wie wär's mit der Kohle?
Oh, excuse you. All right. Time to get rid of that fiery breath before you get a bellyache.
Winnie, don't take him away for too long. You know the red dragon gets agitated when the baby's away from her.
I know. Geez, you sound like Mother.
Hey, sorry. Just careful with the little guy, okay?
Okay, wir haben hier Bücher.
Let's see. Hans' books are pretty complex. Usually I can find a good one, though. There's Euclidean works in space and number theory. Charles Babbage and the Turing equivalent. Yeah. Oh, this must be the biology book Hans mentioned. Biology for Beginners. Hans manages to find bunches of new ones every week from the village. I try and keep up with him, but geez, he can read books way bigger than I can.
Wir gehen jetzt mal zum Fenster raus, und benutzen den Babydrachen mit dem
I'm
Bienenstock.
not sure what good that would do.
Okay, dann den Blasebalg.
I'm not sure what good... I'm not putting my hand any closer when they're crazy like that. Darn bees, trying to move into our treehouse. You're not welcome here.
Ja, und jetzt Babydrachen.
I'm not sure what good...
Dann geh mal rein. Nimm mal den Blasebalg und Trockeneis.
Now it's all filled with gas from the dry ice.
Dann geh nochmal raus. Dann probieren wir das nochmal auszuprobieren. Hihi. Ach, jetzt haben wir leider nicht mehr.
That doesn't need any...
Ist keine Kreide ran. Baumhaus verlassen. Was gibt's denn hier sonst noch?
You kidding me?
Zertifikat.
That's like the treehouse treasure. It's not going anywhere. Hans is working on it, and I don't think he needs my help just yet.
Okay.
It's third eye spell making time, so no experiments today. These are just different chemicals we keep around for various experiments. Ah, yes, well, looks to me like the gas from that thing is becoming a liquid in that thing. And that thing is... Ah, who am I kidding? Hans is always one step ahead in learning all of this stuff. Who knows what Hans is doing with this experiment here? Best not to touch.
Bücher haben wir, da gibt es auch noch einen Plan.
It's good where it is. These look like diagrams for Hans' machine. I can actually kind of follow this. After all the time I've spent watching him tinker with these things, it's not too surprising, I guess.
Und Zertifikat.
That's Hans' most prized possession. A certificate for first place in a science youth fair. It was his first award for science ever. A silly thing for kids in the village, but still, I'm super proud of him. It'll be the first of many, I'm sure.
Okay, wir gehen raus. Nehmen einen Bienenstock.
He's all ready to blow out fire, though. And burning that won't help much. According to Hans, I should be able to make colored dyes from plants and stuff. Oh, the blue cornflower. I'm sure I've seen this somewhere. It's perfect. It says, the cornflower is oft worn by young men in love, as symbol of their affections. Where did I see it?
Ich weiß, wo wir die gesehen haben. Kennen wir hier auch noch?
Oh, that path leads to the lake, where Yorinda says she saw the amber orb. I'm tempted to go see if it is really there, but we'll see how Hans' incantation idea goes first.
Okay, da müssen wir später auf jeden Fall noch hin. Das ist das Baumhaus.
Climbing trees? That's for kids. I'm a sensible scientist girl, so I have to act like one. It might seem like an ordinary tree, but really it's our secret hideout. I helped Hans make it, but it was his idea. Now it's basically our home, and my favorite place to be.
Gut, ab zum Hinterhof. Ja, da haben wir doch diese blaue Blume und lila brauchen wir auch noch. Gut, dann könnten wir ja...
I'm not sure what good that would do. Hey Jacob, trade you? For your flower?
Do you even get the importance of it? No, of course you wouldn't. Otherwise, you'd know I need this. How else is she ever gonna know?
Hey Jacob, trade you? For your flower?
Do you even get otherwise?
Der will nicht tauschen. Und Joringel?
Trade you this for some berries?
No! You're just...
Trade you this for some...
No!
I'm not sure what good that...
Ja, ich auch nicht, aber... Warte mal. Bienenstock gegen Jojo.
I wonder. He does keep hitting himself, and this would be hard enough to protect his head. Only thing is, he wouldn't be able to wear it like this. It's full of honey. He's all ready to...
Solange der ganze Honig drin ist. Wartet mal.
Here we go. Let's get all that nasty fire breath out now. There you go. Get it all out.
Is that really necessary, Winfrieda? It's already getting too hot in here.
Weren't you the one saying it was a little chilly before?
Well, fine. But at least open some windows to keep the room from becoming a furnace, please.
Let's get you back to the hideout before Hans gets upset with us.
Okay, bringen wir uns zurück.
There, safe and sound. And free to leave, little guy. Or not. As you please.
Okay, dann gehen wir jetzt mal wieder. Machen können wir hier ja nix. Gehen wir wieder zurück. Ganz zurück. Fenster, kann man es von hier aus zumachen?
This is kind of boring.
Is there any particular reason why you were spying on me, Winfrieda?
This place is boring. There's nothing else to do.
Go play with the other children. Without upsetting them, preferably.
All right, all right. That's the window above Mother's desk. Nah. I'm done with that for now. What would I want with some stupid family picture anyway? I see enough of them in school as it is. Yeah, that's the family. When Father was still with us. What good is a picture anyway? He's gone. And he's not coming back.
It is of great importance, Winfrieda, to keep their spirits close, lest we find ourselves alone.
Yeah. Sentimental nonsense, if you ask me.
Ich glaube, deswegen fragt hier auch keiner. Kann man einen Schreibtisch räumen?
I'm so unorganized. I'm not taking any of the work with me. I have to...
Können wir jetzt den Bienenstock mit
Nah,
Heizung
it's lit
kombinieren?
now. I'll just leave it shut. Nah, it's lit now. I'll just leave it shut. This thing is great when it's cold. Makes the room super toasty and warm. No way, I'm not closing it. Took some clever thinking to get it open. Oh, how convenient. An open window.
Direkt
Right
hinter
by
dem
the teacher's desk.
Lehrerpult.
Nothing. No, nothing, Mother.
Ich habe da so eine Idee. Wartet mal. Bienenstock. Fenster.
Nah, I'm done with that for now.
Mann!
Nah. Wilhelm, I need to ask you something.
Sup, Win?
Can I have a go?
No. I don't want girl germs on my yo-yo, Winnie.
Whatever. I saw you let Yannicka use it before.
Yeah, well, Yannicka isn't a girl. She's a lady.
Jeez, give me a break. You seem to be struggling a bit there, huh?
Yeah, well, you seem to be struggling with spells. So there.
Wow, harsh words. I just mean, aren't you getting a headache?
It's called practice, Winnie. Haven't you heard of no pain, no gain?
Wilhelm, without some kind of helmet, all you'll gain is brain damage.
Wait, you saying you have a helmet? I'll let you use my yo-yo if you do.
Huh? But wait, if you give me the yo-yo, then you won't need a... That is to say, sure. I'll keep a lookout for you, okay?
Cool, cool.
Okay.
Guess I'll leave it to you.
Good, you were...
Gibt's da drin irgendetwas?
I'm not putting that in there. Beeswax is mine. Time to get this to Hans for the candle making.
Ach so, müssen's Hansel bringen. Okay, dann bringen wir's dem Hansel. Los, Leute, ab zum Hansel. Oh, los geht's, verzeih mich da etwas. Stillschwein gerade wieder, aber... So eine Hitze, apropos Hitze. Oh, mal kurz was trinken jetzt zwischendurch. Ja, ja. Sehr gut, ab ins Baumhaus. Hansel, ich hätte da so eine Sache für dich, du zukünftiger verstorbener Geist.
Hey, have a look at this, Hans. Beeswax. We can use this for candle making.
Oh, great. I hope you didn't hurt yourself getting it down.
Nope. I'm way too super clever for that.
Well, I only need the wax
Yeah.
inside. Do you mind taking the husk for me? That means we just need a wick to make the candles now. Nice work, Winnie. Let's see then. That means we still need something to make the wicks out of for the candles. Something to make blue dye.
Dabei.
Something to make purple
Auch
dye.
dabei.
Something to make
Hab ich schon.
white dye. To somehow steal Mrs. Vogt's spell book. And then that should do it.
Still so much left.
Don't worry, Winnie. You're doing well. You can do it.
Jetzt haben wir es ja. Gut, ab zum Baumhaus, verlassen. Dann gehen wir zurück, holen uns das Jojo. So einen hast du. So, jetzt kriegt er erstmal.
I wonder. He does keep hitting himself, and this would be hard enough to protect his head.
Ja, genau.
Hey, Wilhelm.
Sup, Win?
Think I could trade you this for your yo-yo?
Get out. What do I want with some stinking beehive?
Beehive? Huh? No, this is a helmet. Don't you see? See, there's the, eye hole.
One? Hello, Winnie. I have two eyes.
It's better for your perception that way. Or something. And cooler, so you'll look super cool. And you'll be protected from your yo-yo.
Super cool, you say?
All I want is to borrow your yo-yo. Just for a little bit.
All right, if you say so. But you better give it straight back, yeah?
Yeah. Psh, of course.
How is it? Super cool? I look cool, right?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. The coolest.
Yeah, sweet.
Oh, scheiße.
Trade you this for some berries?
No!
Hey, Jacob, trade you? For your flower?
Do you even get the importance of? Otherwise, you'd know I need this.
Können wir das Jojo dann mit dem Fenster?
Nah, I'm done with that. I'm not sure what good that... You know what? I think he's in a good place now. I'll leave him be. These two brothers, all they care about is looking cool and impressing Yannicka. This one is the tough guy. If the yo-yo didn't make that obvious enough. Or his cool new, fashion statement.
Kann man das Jojo vielleicht mit dem Bären, mit der Lunchbox
I'm not sure what
benutzen?
good that would do.
Ja, ich auch nicht, deswegen frage ich ja.
Vogt, School of Witchcraft.
Ja, ins Klassenzimmer, da kann man nichts mehr machen. Gehen wir zum Innenhof. Gehen mal ans Fenster.
That's the window above my... Nah.
Is there any...
This place...
Go play...
All right.
Soll ich auch das Jojo damit benutzen?
Nah. I'm not sure what good... I'm not sure what...
Ja, ich auch nicht. Deswegen soll ich da gucken, was man damit machen kann.
These two brothers, all they... This one is the... Or his...
Warte mal, kann man das Jojo vielleicht mit seinem Kopf benutzen?
You know what? I think he's in a good... I'm not sure what good that...
Ich auch
For
nicht.
Yannicka?
Der will nicht tauschen, ne?
Otherwise,
Geh mal rein. Der denkt eh nur, dass man verarscht, aber doch, weil er ganz Unrecht hat.
Mother, look! Look at this, Mother!
Winfrieda, please. I'm busy. Go show your sister.
Oh, Mother.
Messing with Yannicka's precious apple could be funny, but nah. That stuff is gross enough without adding anything to it. Nothing could improve these things. School's over. No way you're getting me back. The single most uncomfortable piece of furniture you can possibly imagine. It makes sitting through class a pain. Literally. I don't think I'm getting the key with that. Should have known. Joringle's self-portrait. What a mess.
No.
It's true, though.
Oops.
Look at it. Wasn't even trying.
Warum nicht alle durchgucken? Das sind immer viel zu viele Poster. Können wir vielleicht das Jojo damit kombinieren?
That doesn't need any dusting.
Wir gehen mal raus. Ich überlege, wir könnten ja zum Baumhaus gehen. Mal gucken, mit dem Jojo da was anstellen können. Ins Baumhaus.